Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. This is your live host, Tim, and Helena behind the scenes, and also our lovely cameraman who we cannot introduce because he's a very important person. So guys, I welcome you to today's live stream. I see you guys already here. Shout out to Peter, Magish, Tita, Yellow, Almost There, Sharfar, Maid, and other guys who are watching us here, guys. It's a pleasure to be again here with you. We go live 3 times a week, okay? And during our live stream is the best time ever to make any type of purchase because we have special discounts that are only valid during the live stream. So I'm very happy to be the good news bearer, and I encourage you to purchase during the live stream, okay? So our job today is to discover what we have and which one suits you best. There is no better or worse, but there are different portable stations for different needs. So depending on what you're looking for, you should get this or that certain portable power station. So let's find out together and let's see what's the deal for us. Let's see how much money we are saving if we purchase during the live stream, how much money we are saving if we purchase a bundle, because you know it's kind of like a common sense. The more you purchase, the more you can save. So today we named this live stream Immunity Against Wildfire. You guys know that we have wildfire going on in certain parts of America, and it's very important to get ready for it and to have immunity against it, okay? To have immunity against power outages and blackouts, and this is possible with BLUETTI portable power stations. For those guys who are here for the first time, what is BLUETTI? BLUETTI makes portable power stations and solar panels because we have one idea in mind: to make this world a better place, and we absolutely certain solar is the way to go. Our portable power stations are the opposite of those old school gas generators that are dangerous, that are loud, that are polluting the environment. These ones are quiet, they are very cost effective and absolutely gas free. So with this being said, let's get started. And what is on our list today? First of all, AC200P, AC200MAX, AC200MAX and B230 that I have right here, and AC300 plus B300. And we even talk about bundles like AC300 plus 2 B300s. And today we also talk about EP500 Pro and even a bundle of 2 EP500 Pros so that you can double the wattage from 3,000 to 6,000 with Fusion Box. So let's get started from the first part of our live stream, which is going to be AC200P. And just one more time, hello everybody, hello Russell, hello Jérôme, bonjour Jérôme, Defonse, hello Campbell, Soup, hello Sean, hello Hiker Dog, guys, very loud to see you here, hello Brahaha. Very good to see you here, guys. Don't forget to give this live stream a like. Don't forget to share with your friends. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and other platforms. Okay, so let's get started. So AC200P, I have it right here. Let me just carry it like more in the camera kind of range for you guys. So here is AC200P from AC Collection, and I actually love AC200P. I think it's pretty good. So what do we have here speaking about AC200P? AC200P is a 2000 watt AC pure sine wave inverter with a surge of 4,800 watts. So what does the surge mean? You guys probably know that. When you plug anything in, the spike, okay, will go high, and if the unit can handle the spike, it can handle the rest. So even though the wattage is pretty high, 2,000 watts, you want the spike to be even higher, and this is 4,800 watts, which is pretty cool because normally a surge is double of maximum wattage. Here is even higher. And the capacity here is also easy to remember, the same 2,000 watt hour. The battery chemistry inside, if we were to open it and see what is inside, which I don't recommend doing, okay, we would see lithium iron phosphate batteries, or LiFePO4. And you guys probably heard about LiFePO4s. Those are very stable, they have an extraordinarily long lifespan, and those are also very safe and very, very easy to use as a whole portable power station, as you will find out later. And even if you don't know how to use the battery to kind of save it and use it for longer, we have a built-in MPPT controller and battery management system. So Here we have 17 outputs to deliver our power from AC200P to our devices, right? Because it's a nice battery, okay, it's pretty heavy, so it would be nice if we also had some ways to deliver the power. So you don't have to worry about it at all because we have all sorts of DC outputs here, and we also have our AC outputs here, so that you can use your phones, your laptops, your cameras, your drone batteries, your refrigerators, sandwich makers, and fans and whatnot. We have 17 outputs in total, including those 2 wireless charging pads on the top. So there are 7 ways to recharge our AC200P. Let's talk about them together. Well, first of all is, of course, from a wall outlet, right? Yes, you can do that, no problem. Wall outlet, way to go. Number 2 is solar, because BLUETTI, we want to go with solar. We think solar is great for a couple of reasons. Number 1, it's, I don't know, like, depending on your life priorities, you place it in your hierarchy. So number 1 is good for the environment. Number 2 is saving your money. Number 3, it's a good choice when you're outdoors, simply because there are hardly any other choice to recharge your units other than from a car power socket. So solar panels, this is number 3. Number 2. Number 3 is a car power socket. Are the 12 or 24 volt car power sockets, cigarette lighter on the go, plug it in, or maybe you're camping, run your vehicle, run your engine, and charge from your car power socket. Slow, yes, but it's an option. Okay, number 4, guys, we've got lead acid battery. So lead battery, to be exact, lead battery. So it is also possible to recharge from lead batteries. You can also do that from dual AC. You have to purchase a second adapter on BLUETTI. We already have one AC adapter in the box. It's excuse me, it's pretty big and heavy. And this one will do normal AC wall charging. But if you purchase one more on BLUETTI, you can do dual charging. So just imagine how much faster that would be. And you can even combine AC charging plus solar at the same time. So you can charge both from your wall outlet and from your photovoltaic solar panels. And guys, as we said before, and we came to the conclusion, it's very, very cost effective, right? If we talk about the price for watt hour, and it's very quiet and absolutely gas-free. You will just love using AC200P. So you're probably wondering, Tim, what is the price? Okay, guys, so let me tell you the price. You already know that during the live stream, the price is the best. But like, what do you mean the best, right? So like, if you were not watching this live stream right now and just went to our platform, like our official website, BLUETTIpower.com, and you enter AC200P, you could get it for $1,599, okay? That's pretty good. You could say, sure. But right now, if you purchase during the live stream, okay, and you can do it either now or like within those 2 hours, we have this 2-hour frame of opportunities. Okay, so if you purchase right now, you save $100. Penny saved is penny earned. So I don't see a reason not to do this if you wanted to purchase AC200P anyway. Person during the live stream. The code is LiveAC200P. Our codes are very easy to guess. You just do live and you name the product, like LiveAC200P in this case, okay? So guys, this is AC200P. Okay, you're probably wondering how big it is because it's important. You may be already calculating, okay, can I put it in the basement? Can I put it on my there and there? So let's talk about dimensions and sizes. So AC200P is 16.5 inches in length, it's 11 inches in width, and it's 15.2 inches in height, okay? And you're probably wondering, like, what is the weight? Is it too heavy? Actually, it's not too heavy. It's like a heavy dumbbell, so it's 60.6 pounds, so I can lift it pretty easily. It's not too heavy. You wouldn't have much fun carrying it around, but you don't really have to, right? If you're looking for a portable power station to take with you just at hand and to go on a picnic, then you probably should go for something else. This one is good to place at home. This one is good to place in your van if you're van traveling. This one is just good to place outdoors if you're looking for a power source, right? This is not something you would like to carry around on a daily, but if you have to place it like from indoors to outdoors, you can do that. It's not too heavy. As I said before, it's like a heavy barbell in a gym, 60.6 pounds to be exact. Okay guys, so as we talked about characteristics and now you have an understanding how big it is and how powerful it is, I would love to have a closer look on the outputs right now, because outputs is what is important. You can have the best battery in the world, and lead acid battery is already very good battery, right? But like if you don't have those outputs to deliver the power from A200P to your gadgets, it's kind of useless. So let's find out if we have all the outputs necessary for our lifestyle, okay? Let's start from DC, from direct current, and go to AC, alternate current, right? So DC treated like, I would say, smaller devices, right? It's kind of not really accurate, but yeah, smaller devices, plug-in phones, laptops, LED lamps, fans, and others. And AC is our wall outlets, right? So just think about it as wall outlets and portable ones, okay? So DC, what do we have here? I would actually love to start from those wireless charging pads on the top. So we have 2 wireless charging pads on the top, rated at 15 watts each. And if your phone supports wireless charging, place it on the top in the center, turn it on, turn DC on, and you're free to go, and you will get a wireless charging. And when your friends come over, I promise they will love this feature. You can just put your phone or like your earphones cases, if they support wireless charging, on the top, and enjoy cordless wireless charging anytime you want. It's gonna be pretty slow, but it's an option. If you have time, you can do that. You're gonna love it. Okay, so we have 2 wireless charging pads on the top. Nice. What else do we have? Of course, very basic bread and butter output is a car power socket, or a cigarette lighter as it's called, right? I remember this port, right, in every car, right, in my dad's car, I remember that. So yeah, cigarette lighter port. So my dad didn't smoke, and I was like, why is it called cigarette lighter? Well, now I know, but this port is actually very, very important, guys. You know how many devices you can plug in there, and you can even buy an adapter and plug some other devices that were not originally with the cigarette lighter port. You can plug them in there, okay? So this is a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket, or a cigarette lighter. We have it right here. Now this one is a 12 volt and 25 amp RV port, right? So this one is for those guys who live in RVs, recreation vehicles. It's very important to have this port, and you can even connect it to Anderson adapter and use even more devices with it. So really important port, especially for those guys who live in vans, who are always on the go, who are van travelers, right? You guys are amazing, and you need to have this port to run all of your appliances. So this port is there for you guys. It's 12 volt and 25 amp. This one is not very commonly used, actually, 12 volts and 3 amp. This one is like probably for Wi-Fi routers, for TV routers, for radios, etc. But you have to know you have it here just in case. It's a 12 volt and 3 amp DC output. Now, this one is a PD 60 watts, right? So this one is for your MacBooks, for your other gadgets, right? You have it here, very basic port. And this one is a USB port. So this one is 5 volts and 3 amps, which is 15 watts, right? So this is for your LED lights, for some smaller office fans, for your Android phones, and other stuff. And this one is 5 volts and 3 amps, so basically 4 same USB ports, okay? We have 2 and 2. Each section is 15 watts. Okay, so those were DC outputs. And right now we're moving on AC section. So I want you guys to think about it as wall outlets, right? Because it's kind of pretty cool that you have wall outlets just on this thing, right? When I tell my friends who know nothing about portable power station what I'm doing for a living, I'm like, we sell those portable power stations, and they're like, what are those, power banks? I'm like, not power banks, like power banks with AC outputs on them. Like, wow, that sounds cool. It is cool. So this one is 100 to 120 volts and 2000 watts AC output. So we have 6 absolutely same AC outputs right here. Those lids are, those covers protect your outputs from and kind of liquid, from moisture, from other stuff that can potentially damage in the long run your outputs. And as you guys can see right here, I'm not making it out of my head. So this is sine wave, pure sine wave inverter. What it means is it will give your gadgets like equal and nice stable charging, will not damage their batteries. So those are outputs we have. And again, AC, there is a limit to it. So the maximum is to 1000 watts, okay? You want to plug devices that are under 2000 watts. Before the live stream, I actually tested all of the appliances we have, like a fan, like an air fryer, and a ice machine, and an air conditioner, and even a sandwich maker, and they all work perfectly with AC200P, okay? Not simultaneously, no, but one by one, yeah, they were just very nice, under 2000 watts, worked perfectly. So those are the outputs. You guys probably noticed this button. So what happens when I press this button, as you guys can see, the screen lights up, right? And what is the screen? So there are two types of screen, at least for us, for BLUETTI. On some older portable power stations, usually smaller ones, the screen is just like showing you stuff. So it shows you the input, the output. It's not interactive. So like you can't really click anything there. It's just showing you stuff, right? It's just like more like a display. This one, you can click on it, you can go here and there, and you can even change some metrics, you can change some settings. You can change a lot, as we will find out, right? So this screen is pretty cool. So if you guys have time, let's take a look at the screen right now real quick. I'm gonna do it quick because we have many people who are here, not for the first time, not for the second one. So yeah, I don't want to waste you guys' time. I was gonna go very quick about this, but at the same time, give all the important info for those guys who have never seen this liquid crystal display, or LCD for short. Okay, so here in the center we have the battery life. Okay, it shows 84%. Very important. So we know the battery approximately. I know, guys, some of you said you guys have to have like time. We don't have it yet. I'm sure we will have it in updates, in future updates. But not for this one, however, because this one doesn't have a Bluetooth. But we do update our portable power stations very often, so just stay tuned. But here, the battery life, I would say, even though some guys like complain that we wouldn't want to see the time, you kind of understand how much you have this feeling, how much time you have left, right? So you can see how how long it takes to discharge for the battery. So it's not a big problem, really. The percentage here is very accurate and it's precise comparing to like what we had before. We just had like those bars, like 20, 40, 30%. And right now we have the very precise percentage of the battery. When you click on it, you can see even a fuller info, like a battery voltage, 53.2 volts, like a battery current, 0.2 amps, and a battery SOC, 84%. Okay, let's go back. So this is our battery in the center. You can access it. If you click on it, you see more explicit information. Okay, here on the top we have input for PV or for photovoltaic, okay, and for a car or from our car power socket. This is the input. This is when you charge your AC200P with a car power socket or with photovoltaic. You will see how many watts are coming in, which is very important, right? This one, on the other hand, is the input, but for AC. So this one is showing you how many watts are coming in when you're charging your AC200P from a wall outlet, from a gas generator, or from a propane generator. So or just from another portable power station too. So basically from any AC source. Okay, so this is the input on the top. And on the bottom, what do we have? It kind of looks identical, right? This is the output. So this shows you how many watts are being drawn from your AC200P. So this one is for DC outputs, or for those ones, okay, not to forget those two are showing on the top. And this one is for our AC outputs, or from wall outlets right here. So you will see how many watts are being drawn from DC outputs and from AC outputs right here. Okay, so you're probably thinking, okay, so how do we use them? Well, I think it's pretty basic. We just plug in devices in and it starts working. Not really. You have to turn DC and AC on from here. So DC on. Okay, and right now I can use those DC ports and AC on. And you can use right now your AC ports. And yes, you can use it at the same time. No worries. So right now let's turn them off because we probably might be changing some settings. When you're changing some settings, don't forget to turn your outputs off, okay? Now, what do we have here? We have settings, we have data, and folds. So let's go one by one very quickly. Settings. Here we have AC out voltage, either 100 or 120 volts. Here we have AC output frequency, depending on the country. It's either 60 or 50 hertz. DC input source, PV or car. So when you're charging it from DC, is it a car charging port or is it photovoltaic? Depending on what source it is, choose a car or choose a PV. Eco mode, you want economy mode to be on so that if you forget to turn it off, the system will turn off for you. Yes, if yes, then please keep it on. If no, then please click no. So basically what eco mode does, eco stands for economy in this case, and also for like eco-friendly because it saves energy. So it will shut down the inverter, specifically the AC, right? After 4 hours of inactivity, if you don't use it at all, or maybe if it's like a super low load. So the system kind of thinks, doesn't think of course, but like a system is programmed to do so because we were thinking, well, maybe you're charging your phone, let's say from an AC port, and you already charged it, right, to 100%, but you forgot to plug it out. So the load is super low, right? So the system will shut it down for you, so you save your phone battery, right? And you save the battery of the system. One more case could be, let's say, well, I don't know. Yeah, again, mostly for charging something. It will not affect DC outputs because DC outputs can be very low load, like for LED lights and for other gadgets. So we will not do this for DC, but for AC, yeah. So if you want to keep it on, keep it on. If you want to turn off, sure, you can do that here in the settings. Next, we have language settings like English or Japanese. We have buzz settings like on or off. Do you want to hear a buzz when you have an alert, like maybe overload, overheat, maybe open circuit? Do you want to hear like an alert? If yes, please keep it on. If no, please turn it off. Okay, here we have date settings. Okay, and here we have time settings. You can set it to the correct time. Okay, this is it about settings. Data, we have product info, we have model, AC200P, we have DSP version, ARM version, BMS version, and HMI version. Okay, let's go back. We have BMS maintenance. So this is the shortcut we could access from the main screen from the home page by clicking in the center on the battery. So this shows us again the battery percentage, the battery amperage, and also the status like standby. Okay, let's go back and fold history. So this is our fold history. We had 2 folds here, as you guys can see. So we had a date, and unfortunately our date is incorrect, so we have to set it to the current date, and I highly recommend you guys do it too, because when it's set to the correct date, you can see when a certain fold happened, right? So for example, this one was like 2020, first month, and like 31st day, right? And 14, 48, 56, so 2 p.m., 46, 46, 56, 48, 56 seconds. So, and we also have like a number here. This number is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is a fold code, right? So this one shows us what code it is, so that we can go to our user manuals, right? And we can check what code does, like this code, what does that mean? What does this mean? Maybe it's an overload, maybe we loaded too much. Maybe it's a multi-communication error, which also happens if you like click all the time. So yeah, and also if you want to clear them, you can clear them from here. Okay, let's go back. Fold history again, and here we have also system temperature, 30 degrees Celsius, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And this is, my friends, pretty much it. So here we have the date again, and the time, okay? And I heard some people say, why do you guys have a day here? You know, I have my watch. But actually this date is like in time, is like more for the system, because again, we want to know precisely when a certain alert happened, right? So yeah, this is for that. Okay, right, guys, let me reply to one of the questions. So like even before we went live, because we opened this live stream before, I opened my laptop before we're taking your comments, guys. We had like 1 follower of ours. I hope it's follower, guys. If you haven't followed us yet, please do, because we have giveaways only for our followers. So one of you guys were asking, I bought AC500 and right now I want to cancel the order and buy it during the live stream because it's going to be cheaper. No, because we do not sell AC500 right now, right? Our AC500 is only available for our Indiegogo fans. So guys, if you want to get AC500 and B300S and any kinds of bundles, even including our newest solar panel PV400 with a maximum input of 420 watts. If you want to get AC500, if you want to get B300S, our newest batteries, our newest portable power stations that are not available on our website, BLUETTIPower.com, nor they're available on any other platforms other than our crowdfunding project on Indiegogo. So please go to Indiegogo. And I also have great news for you, okay? It doesn't happen to me to tell you guys often because we are mostly America-oriented. But for our Indiegogo campaign, you can purchase from any country, okay? And also, if you're watching us not from the US, guys, keep watching. But after the live stream, please go to our website, BLUETTIPower.com, and check what we have for your country, okay? We have Europe, Latin America, Japan, and other countries, so you don't want to miss opportunities for your countries as well. 26 people right now in the live room on YouTube. We also go live on Facebook simultaneously. If you have any friends who are interested in green energy, in solar power, or in portable stations, then please invite them in the live stream right now. They can both learn many interesting stuff and they can also purchase at the best price ever. Hello, Infallible Proof. Very good to see you again. Hello, Winning Image Photography. Hello, Rick H. Hello, guys. Very good to see you. My name is Tim. Nice seeing you here. Okay. If you have any questions, please do ask. We have BLUETTI official who will respond to your questions here. Okay, let me have a sip of water. And hey, by the way, don't forget to give this live stream a like, guys. It helps us a lot. Okay, as you guys probably already guessed, we do have giveaways today, right? So what is our giveaways for today? Well, of course, it's our classic BLUETTI t-shirt, okay? A white classic 100% cotton t-shirt that I absolutely love, okay? And this is our first giveaway. Our second giveaway is gonna be a cap. And I'm actually wearing, oh my God, I even forgot about it because it feels so natural, right? So on or off, you guys let me know in the comments. Okay, this cap also is given away. And number 3 is a K2 power bank and 130 watt K2 power bank. You can charge your laptops and phones and other gadgets for hours and hours. It's a big one. It's a big power bank. You don't want to put it in your pocket. You simply cannot do that unless it's a hoodie pocket, right? But like you can just put it in your bag, in your backpack, and you can charge your gadgets anywhere. Okay, and finally, our next giveaway is, as you guys can see right here, okay? Do you guys mention it? What is this? This is a PS70. PS70 right here. I'm just gonna say the same thing I say to all the girls on my first date. You look much better than in the picture, right? It looks much better than in the picture, and it's just fantastic. It's super lightweight. I was carrying it around from the main office to the studio here, and I was carrying 2 of them. I thought it's gonna be heavy, honestly, but guys, it's actually pretty good. It's actually very lightweight, and I'm just surprised, like, why don't we sell it anymore on the official platform? And I will tell you why, and I will tell you that we got coming back with the sales of PS70, okay? And I will tell you one more great announcement today, so stay tuned. So PS70, it has all the necessary ports, really. Again, for now, we don't sell it to everybody, okay? So you cannot purchase it from us unless there is unless, okay? And I'll tell you this. So this one has like all the ports, like USB ports, right? Type-C port, 4 AC ports, 13 volts and 10 amp car power socket, and even the screen, a very nice screen that shows you the input and the output both for AC and DC separately, and the battery percentage, and the input is here, and it even does have this light. Oh my God, guys. It even does have the light with the 3 modes here, and the fan, and all this nice stuff. So I absolutely love PS70. And we give it away. We give PS70 away, which begs the question, how in God's name we can get it, Tim? We don't know you personally yet, so how can we get a giveaway? You don't have to know me, nor do you have to know anybody from BLUETTI. Tim, you just have to be active in the comments. But I think for our PS70, are we doing the screenshot again? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, are we doing the screenshot? Screenshot, yeah. Double screenshot for PS70 because we go live on 2 platforms, on Facebook and on YouTube. So we're gonna do a double screenshot. And for other giveaways that are also amazing, you guys just want to be active in the comments because you guys, our team is gonna choose the most active one in the comments. So let's see who it is. We have a giveaway right now. Okay, is it gonna be a tee? All right, let me bring this t-shirt for you guys. I took it home yesterday. That's how much I like it. So this is the t-shirt from BLUETTI. It says just power on, just power on, just power on 3 times. And it says BLUETTI. I actually love this t-shirt a lot. And you guys know, yeah, Tim, you're wearing black t-shirt all the time. I mean, we can't get a black t-shirt. Well, I actually love the white one too. So yesterday I was wearing this one. It depends, right? It depends on the mood, either black one or white one. So this is my wardrobe. So guys, this is 100% cotton, and we're giving this away. We're giving this t-shirt away. So let's see who gets it. So the first round is gonna be for YouTube, right? So guys, on YouTube, please type t-shirt in the comments. And right now, I'm not doing a screenshot, but we will choose the most active one in the comments, okay? Just like approximately right. So guys, please type t-shirt in the comments on YouTube. Let's see who our winner is. And let me have a sip of water.
And we will do the PS70 giveaway probably in an hour for sure.
Oh yeah, oh my God.
Remember to invite your friends and family.
Remember to invite your friends and family and yeah, and anybody else you want to invite. So guys, yeah, our giveaway for a PS70 is in an hour. This one, Hiker Doc, is on for YouTube. So guys, please type t-shirt. Ha, black shirt is nicer, says Lisa. Okay, that's kind of funny. All right, t-shirt, yes, there we go, guys. Go BLUETTI, let's go. Would love a PS70. Okay, just look at the EV3A. We don't have EV3A here, do we? Okay. Really?
Not in the next time.
Yeah, sure. Not in this one. I think I can fit it, Tim. I got it. I got this. Okay, I will win the PS70 if you make me laugh. What? Okay, whoa, looks like a lunchbox. Does it? You know, just after you said that, I can't think about anything else but a lunchbox. Yes, I can unsee it. If it would fit my black t-shirt. Okay, Tim, a black t-shirt. Yes, Tim the black t-shirt. That's how they call me. Okay, guys, so right now we are ready to announce the first winner. And his name is not John Cena, okay? His name or her name is Lisa Curtin. Lisa Curtin. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations, Lisa. Lisa Curtin. Or let me spell it. It's Lisa, C-U-R-T-I-N. So you got her t-shirt. Congratulations, Lisa, one more time. Give it up for Lisa, everybody. Lisa is not it. Please kindly contact Evelyn at BLUETTI.com. It's E-V-E-L-Y-N at BLUETTI.com. Send her an email, please. Say you won. You can keep the screenshot right now, okay? And yeah, it's for the shipment basically because we want to know where to ship it to, right? Please do it within 48 hours, okay? Very important. Congrats one more time, guys. That was our first giveaway, but not last one, guys. So please invite your friends and family and anybody you want to invite, okay? Because we're just barely getting started. Okay, next. We didn't finish talking about AC200P yet. So where were we? So we were probably on this page on how to recharge your AC200P because yes, guys, any power bank is a good power bank unless it's out of power. Well, this one is even better. It's a good portable power station with a lot of capacity with 2,000 watt-hour of capacity with 2,000 watts of AC load and 4,800 watts of surge. But hey, what happens when it's out of power? Do you want use another portable power station to charge this one? Well, let's talk about it. So first of all, guys, we have this very basic option, okay? wall outlet, right? So we all have walls, I guess. So we have wall outlets probably, right? So we can plug it in there and get a nice power from a wall outlet. Speaking about wall outlet, you'll get 400 watts maximum, and it will take you 5.5 to 6 hours. We calculated for you. Number 2 is solar. Live in a sunny place, have solar panels, good. Don't have solar panels? Better, because you can purchase our solar panels now. So for solar, the maximum input you will get is 700 watts, okay? And it will take you 3.5 to 4 hours to recharge your AC200P. Method number 3 is a car outlet, car power socket. It can be both 12 volt or 24 volt car power socket, and it's either 100 or 200 watts, and depending on this, will take you either 10 or 20 hours to recharge it. AC adapter and solar, right? You might say, oh, you just said that like a minute ago. No, I'm talking about simultaneous charging from AC and solar at the same time. This is the cool thing, dual charging we call it. So it's 1,100 watts, okay? And will take you only 2 to 2.8 hours to recharge your AC200P. This is not it. We also have dual AC adapters. You purchase another adapter on BLUETTIPower.com. We already have one there, okay? If you want dual AC charging, purchase another dual adapter. Okay? And you will have dual charging. So we'll give you 800 watts. Did you guys just notice how it just like doubles the input? So originally it was like 400. Right now with dual adapter it's 800, which is cool. It even beats the solar input. It's very high, and it will take you only 3 to 3.5 hours to recharge your AC200P. Okay, so this is about recharging, guys. Let me know how you find it. Do you think it's a good portable power station in terms of recharging it? I think it's pretty cool because we can recharge both from solar, both from AC. We can combine solar and AC, and we can even do dual AC and car power socket, of course. Okay, right now it's time to prove that it's made not of carton and it's like a real thing. So we're gonna test it right now, okay? Let's do it. So we have various devices right here. We have ice machines, we have blenders, we have hair dryers and air conditioner and some weird pans that are like electric ones and they can boil water. And we even have like the sandwich maker right here. So let's go one by one. Let's test it. When you do this, guys, on your own without me, you want to remember this thing under 2,000 watts. Don't go higher or you will have an overload. Okay, let's plug it in. And I want to start with this ice machine that uses AC plug because might be pretty high load. I don't know. Let's plug it in. Okay, goes in. So remember, turn the AC on, and right now let me turn the machine itself on. Okay, we have some movement going on here, but did it start yet? Let's see, let's wait. Okay, right now it's on, and what do we have here, guys? We have 186 watts. But some of you can say right now, I saw it went beyond 1,000 exactly. Did you guys see how high this, how high this spike was? The spike was super high. Okay, so right now it's 144, 143, 44 watts. The frequency is standard, 60 hertz. And here we have output current 1.2 amps. And we even have an out voltage 119.9, 120 volts. Okay, so this is the info we have about, this is the info you will have on your screen because this is actually everything you really want to see, right? So like how much, basically it's like 10 times less than we could have, right? So 143 watts only. We could go much more. Okay, so how about we plug in something else? And I'm talking about this pan right here. So this pan is pretty cool. I already have some water in it. So if you want to cook some pasta, things like that. I want to plug it in right now. Okay. All right.
Make one right now. We have pasta.
There we go. Yeah, we do have pasta. And here I can turn like the mode. I will go for 1 first. Just to test it. And let's see what we've got. All right, so right now it's 647 watts as opposed to like what, 146 watts what we have before. And let me just put it to mode number 2. Okay, I'm gonna go all in. All right, let's go. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 920 watts, which is pretty cool, right? We could even go higher. We hardly occupied half of what we could do. So 908 watts only, and we are running an ice machine, and we're boiling pasta right now. Imaginary pasta, of course. So what else can we do? Let me see. So air conditioner, let's try. So if it pulls more than 1,000 watts, we're gonna be in trouble because it's gonna shut down, we're gonna have an overload. But I'm actually curious. So let's try anyway. If we have an overload, we just plug it out. 1,000. Okay. Interesting. 979, 980, 991. Now for the air conditioner, of course, it depends on the mode, right? It's like, I don't know what the mode is that I chose. It's blowing cold air and it's 24 degrees Celsius. And we've got 979 watts. Let's plug it out. Okay. And I think it's ice machine that stopped working. Ice machine, is that you? Let me try. So 911 watts right now. Okay, we've got 100 watts from the ice machine and 792 watts from this pan. So this, and right now turn the pan off. So this is how it works, guys. You plug it in. You do not want, by all means, go higher than 2,000 watts. Okay, and how do you remember that? Well, you just have it here for you. So 2,000 watts, this is it. Okay, don't go higher than that. But on the other hand, when you plug something in and you see like, oh my God, it's like 4,000 here, and you plug it out, don't worry just yet, because it can be this spike. It's most probably this spike, right? It's like there for like 1 second. It's okay. And then it will drop down to like normal wattage, normal load, okay? So you save, guys, you are right. All right, so what do we have in the box? What do we have in the box? In the box of AC200P, we actually put everything that we really need. So number one is, of course, their basic AC adapter. This adapter is pretty heavy. No wonder it can pull 400 watts from your wall outlet. So this is the adapter. We only include one adapter. If you want to purchase another one for dual charging, you can go ahead and purchase it on BLUETTIPower.com. Adapter, you've got it. Now we also have this cord. This one goes to the AC200P. This one goes to this one. You will have one more cord. It goes to your wall outlet or to another, basically any AC outlet. Okay. Now we also have this aviation plug. Okay, this is AC290 aviation plug input. As you guys can see, these ones are our solar charging cables, okay, MC4 to solar charging cables, MC4 to AC290, okay, as you guys can see, AC290 to MC4. This side, you plug it in your solar panels. Okay, and we have one more thing, is car charging cable. So I think I put it over there. Anyway, you guys all know what car...
It's underneath your chair.
Oh, yeah. It dropped on the floor. Okay, you guys all know what car power socket looks like. So this is the car charging cable for your car power socket or cigarette lighter. Okay, and yeah, and car to XT90. So this is the XT90. This is the car charging cable. You've got it all there, guys. Plus, we have a user manual, of course, and let me tell you, it's really, really good user manual, both for those guys who don't know about portable stations and for those guys who want to know more like geeky details, right? Number two, we have warranty card, and guess for how long? For 4 years, okay? And number 3, we have a certificate of quality pass, all right there. So you don't really want to purchase anything separately unless you want to, and we can offer you an extra AC adapter so that you can recharge from dual AC, and we can also offer you lead acid battery cables if you need. If you need any accessories, just go to BLUETTIPower.com and check it out right there. So guys, I'm reminding you the price one more time for AC200P. Original price and discounted price is different. You can save $100 right now. $1,599 becomes only $1,499, guys. You don't want to miss this opportunity right now. So please go and purchase during the live stream because our discounts are only valid during the live stream. AC200P is a good choice. Okay. And let's keep moving, guys. We have a very important announcement, right? So, guys, you guys can see we have PS70 here, right? And I told you we cannot sell it to you guys, but for those guys who purchased it's not an announcement, don't worry. For those guys who purchased PS70, for those guys who purchased AC500, B300S on our Indiegogo campaign. Do we have any of those guys here? Okay. Let me know in the comments. We had our big Indiegogo campaign opening. So for those of you guys who purchased anything there, you can get our PS70 just for $99. Okay? If you guys are interested in that offer, let me know in the comments. But again, this one is only valid for those guys who purchased our AC500 or B300 or both or any bundle on our Indiegogo campaign. And because I'm in making announcements mood, so let me give you guys one more announcement. You probably were shocked by 4 years of warranty for AC200P, and if you purchased before, maybe your warranty is only 2 years, okay? So in this case, guys, if you have purchased our AC200P not on our website, BLUETTIPower.com, but maybe on Amazon, maybe on any other platform, in this case, guys, you can also apply for extension of your warranty by 2 years, so you have 2 plus 2 years. And how do you do that, guys? You can do that by emailing us VIP, this is the email address, VIP@BLUETTIPower.com, okay? You can apply for extension for 2 years, VIP@BLUETTIPower.com. Again, this is for those guys who purchased AC200P, right? But not on our official website, BLUETTIPower.com, maybe on Amazon, maybe on Indiegogo, maybe anywhere else. You can apply for extension of your warranty for 2 years by emailing us by VIP@BLUETTIPower.com email address. Yes, so I am interested in purchasing the AC500. So, Sharfar mate, I'm very glad to hear that. We will announce that during the next live stream. We will make it possible, most likely, if everything goes right, nothing goes wrong, during the next live stream. This is just to let you guys know that we offer this. We just got this breaking news from our office yesterday. And yes, again, for those guys who purchased anything under our AC500 and B300S Indiegogo campaign, maybe just B300S or AC500 or both or any bundle, you guys can get our PS70 for the price of only $99. You guys know the original price is $500, right? So even like with discounts and discounts on discounts, you can get it $300, I guess, on some platforms. But this one is only $99 for those guys who supported us, for our backers on Indiegogo campaign. Okay, and again, I will tell you guys more when I get confirmation from the main office during the next live stream, okay? All right. And yeah, just not to mix up with the giveaway today, that we only give 1 unit away, which is already very good. 2 giveaways? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought it was like, we choose 2 winners and then they have to battle. And the one who wins gets it. No. Yeah. Yes. 2 PS70 we give away today. Okay. Don't go away. This is why we have only 1 minute before the giveaway. But this giveaway is the PS70. Whoa, guys. just calm down, okay? We have a giveaway after a giveaway. So PS70, we could probably gonna put it like around 20 minutes before the end of our live stream. All right, guys, moving on. The next part of our AC collection, AC200MAX. Okay, AC200MAX. What is like? Why do we call it Max? What do you max out? Let's see. So AC200MAX is here behind me, all right? And yeah, let me put it on the desk here. Let's talk about it in depth. All right, let's go for it. So AC200MAX, oh my God, this one is so lightweight compared to those guys. All right, so, hey, I am AC200MAX. I heard you are. So yeah, this is it. Okay, so AC200MAX, guys, as you guys can see, they look very similar. They're all from AC collection. So, AC200MAX. AC200MAX is a modular solar generator. Now, of course, it does have its own battery inside. What's more, it's a lithium iron phosphate battery, right? LiFePO4. So, yeah, it's a good battery. So, as you guys can see right here, it's a 2048 watts hour capacity module solar generator or a solar panel. Oh, so it's not a solar panel or a power station, right? Because it does have its battery. 2048 watts hour capacity. And the wattage here is 2200 watts as opposed to 2000 watts on AC200P. Okay, and the battery again is lithium iron phosphate battery. So let me just finish like the main intro and then we do a giveaway, okay? All right, and it's expandable with B230 expansion batteries that I have right here, and it's also expandable with B300 expansion batteries. And you're probably wondering, what is the lifespan of lithium iron phosphate battery in this AC200MAX module? So the lifespan is 3,500 plus life cycles, and then the battery drops to 80% of the original capacity. So as I said, the capacity here, and I didn't say that, I didn't invent that, it's written here, 2048 watts hour. But you know what? You can actually expand it by hooking it up to a B230 expansion battery and even to B300 expansion battery. And when expanded with two B230s, the capacity goes up to 6,144 watts hour. And when extended with two B300s, the capacity piles up to shocking 8,192 watts hour, okay? There are 7 ways to recharge it, like AC from our AC wall outlet, right? From our solar panels, of course. From a car power socket, yes. From a generator, like a gas generator or a propane generator. From a lead battery, from dual AC, as you guys already know, right? And from AC plus solar. And the maximum solar input is 500 watts. Oh, sorry, it's 900 watts, actually, yes. And the maximum fast dual charging is 1,300 watts. Okay, and this one has a smart monitor, just like this one does, but AC200MAX as opposed to AC200MAX as opposed to AC200P also has an app control. You can control your app with Bluetooth, and we'll talk about this later. And the price, guys, is $1,899. But right now, guys, it's $1,799. You're saving $100 right now if you purchase during the live stream. And the code is LiveAC200MAX, okay? All right. Right now, you probably already want to start a giveaway, huh? Okay, then let's go for it. You're right. The clock is there, and it shows clearly that it's time for a giveaway. So this round is for Facebook. So Facebook, make some noise. Right now, we're giving away K2 power bank to our Facebook fans. I say fans because I mean fans. If you're not our fans, please be our fans, guys. Just follow us right now for the giveaway, at least. Okay, and let's go for it, Facebook. Please type K2 power bank. K2 power bank is a K, capital K, and 2 K2 power bank in the comments, Facebook. Okay, let's go for it. And we're choosing the most active one in the comments right now. And we are almost ready to announce the winner. Just need 2 more comments. K2 power bank, K2 power bank, K2 power bank. charges your laptops and iPads and iPhones. It's 130 watts. It's a big power bank. You can't put it in your pocket. You can put it in your backpack though. It's a good one to take with you outdoors if you're a student, if you're working. Anyway, I just walk with my laptop there because anytime I feel like working, I can just, open it up, find a nice coffee shop, open it up and be productive for like an hour or two. And with this K2 power bank, you can be even more productive and more happy and more independent. So enough talks. We are ready to announce the winner for Facebook and the winner of our second round of giveaway. The first round was a t-shirt, okay? We gave away to our YouTube followers because we go live there and there on 2 platforms simultaneously. So this one is for Facebook followers, okay? So this one goes to Clint Sturm. Clint Sturm, congrats! So it's CLINTSTURM. Clint Sturm, congratulations one more time. You got our K2 power bank. Please kindly keep the screenshot and email us at evelyn@bluetti.com for the shipment within 48 hours. So it's EVELYN@bluetti.com. Please email Evelyn within 48 hours. This is for the shipment, okay? Attention, don't exceed 48 hours because the rules, they say that overdue will be regarded as losing this giveaway. Okay, one time is EVELYN@bluetti.com. And our winner from Facebook is Clintsturm, CLINTSTURM. K2 power bank is yours. Give it up for Clintsturm, everybody! Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Okay, guys. So this was our second
power outages. Please keep your families comfortable.
So it's not our last giveaway by all means. We have more. We give away caps. What is my lovely cap? Okay, here it is. Yes, I like this cap. Bluetti boy, guys.
Go to the PS70 probably in 30 minutes.
Ah, wow, fantastico, guys. PS70 in 30 minutes? Sounds exciting for me. What do you guys think? So a cap and PS70, and for PS70, you can actually change the game right now because we're gonna, guys, need you to type PS70. Not now. I don't want to be flooded with PS70 in the comments right now yet. Later, when we give it away, and I a screenshot. And if your comments are there, you win. No, I didn't make it clear. Wait. When your comment is the last one, you win. Not if your comment is there, you win. Okay. No, yes, how to speak clearly. All right, back to our sheeps. So AC200MAX, right? So guys, you're saving $100 right now if you purchase during the live stream because original price is $1,899 and discounted price $1,799. Okay? So we talked about how powerful it is. Compared to AC200P, for example, because we just talked about this one, it's hard not to compare, right? We can do that, no problem. So 2,000 watts there and 2,048 watts of capacity there, okay? And hold on a sec. I think for capacity is for capacity is it's almost the same. I mean, 2,000, 2,048. This one is 2,000, 2,048, almost the same. This one though is 2,200 maximum AC load, and this one is on 2,000. This one, makes a difference. You know, the capacity is almost the same, but the load is higher. Okay, and the maximum solar input for AC200MAX is 900 watts, and the maximum fast dual charging with AC plus solar at the same time is 1,300 watts. We have 30 people right now on YouTube, and I think we also have like approximately that number of people on Facebook, don't we? Guys, invite your friends right now, okay? It's a perfect opportunity for them both to learn something useful for them if they're looking for power stations and solar panels, and also get our best discount that only valid during the live stream. Okay, let's keep going. So, outputs, what do we have here? Number one, and I want to start with this, wireless charging pads on the top. We have two 15-watt wireless charging pads on the top, which is pretty cool, okay? Because you can just enjoy wireless charging if your phone supports it. Newer phones all do. Okay, next we have this car power socket, 12 volts and 10 amps DC car power socket right here. Okay, very nice. All right, here we have our 12 volt and 30 amp RV plug, right? Is that what it's called? RV plug, exactly. So yeah, this one is very important. Again, so the plugs here are very similar. This one is 12 volts DC and 10 amps. You see, guys, we place it differently, a little bit differently. So yeah, this is for what? Wi-Fi routers, tuners, and radios and stuff. USB Type-C port, and this one is 100 watts. This one is pretty cool. USB Type-C, 100 watts, pretty high. Okay, USB Type-A, 18 watts. We have two of them here. And you can tell those are 18 watts. Those are higher than 15 watts. Normally, these ones are 5 volts and 3 amps, so 15 watts. Those are 18 watts. Pretty cool. Okay, so these are the DC outputs that we've got. But we also have AC outputs, and those are even more exciting. So what do we have in terms of AC outputs? And you guys can even tell, what is this thing? It looks differently. It looks differently, Tim. Tell us what it is. Okay, I will. So this one is 110 to 120 volts, okay? Okay, voltage goes higher. What does that mean? So 2,200 watts maximum. And these ones are like normal wall outlets you guys probably see every day on your walls. But this one is something exciting. This one actually can handle very, very high load, and the amperage here is also higher than here, and it's pure sine wave, right? So you guys can see this one, we didn't have it on our AC200P. So this one is called 30 amp NEMA TT30. 30 stands for 30 amp, I guess. So yeah, the amperage is higher. It's 30 amp NEMA TT30. So you can plug some devices in that you couldn't plug in a normal wall outlet. Okay, this is the cool thing about AC200MAX. All right. Let's keep going. Next, guys, what do we have next? Next, we have the screen. Oh my God, what is this? Oh my God, it's an app. I like apps. Do you? Right. So I just opened the screen. Okay. So again, the screen is pretty cool. We have the battery life here. All right. And we have input here from our car port and from our grid. So the input from the wall outlet, from the car, we've got it here. Here though, we have a DC load and AC load. So how many watts are coming out from DC and how many watts are coming out from AC? And here we have the buttons to turn DC on and AC on and turn them off. Remember, turn them off when you change the settings. When we click, we can see more precise info about the battery. Okay, here we have settings, language settings between English and Nihongo. So here we have 110 volts, 100 volts, and 100 volts of different voltage settings, right? Here we have frequency settings depending on the country. Maybe you're in France, so it's going to be 50 hertz, I guess, right? I don't know, actually. And if you're like in America, right, as we all are, it's 60 hertz, right? So then we have PV and others. So PV is photovoltaic, and others are others. I mean, I know, right? So this is for charging. So when you're turning from your photovoltaic or from solar panels, basically, right? You choose PV. If it's others, please choose others. And eco mode on or off. You guys probably already remember what eco mode is on. And on AC200MAX, it even says it to you here, like, here's what I am. Hey, I'm eco mode. Here's what I am. I will cut off the AC load after 4 hours of inactivity or very low activity. Okay, so yeah. You cannot see it clearly, but this is because of the camera. Here on the screen, you can actually see it pretty clearly. I can guarantee that. It says all AC outputs will be cut off if there is no AC load for more than 4 hours. To save battery, the DC output will not be affected. On. Next. Oh, no. I clicked back, but I want to click next and next. Yes. So here we've got the okay. Yep. So here we have the Bluetooth state, okay, because we have an app for it, so we can use Bluetooth. We should use Bluetooth if we want to use the app. Okay. Then we have Bluetooth on or off button. So if you don't plan to use the app, turn it off to save battery even better. If you plan to use the app, which I recommend, keep it on. Buzzer settings, okay, when something goes like maybe an overload, overheat, you do want to hear a buzz. If yes, keep it on. If no, turn it off, okay, nice. Touch sound, so when you touch the screen, right now you can hear a sound. But you couldn't hear it just before that because I turned it off right here, and you can do too. Turn it off or on as you want if you want to hear a touch sound. It's not the same as the buzzer settings. The buzzer settings will like an alarm, an alert, like beep, when something goes wrong. But here, touch sound is just like for the screen. When you touch the screen, do you want to hear it? Do you find it to be satisfying or like irritating? I don't know. So it depends on you. Okay, next one is restore factory settings. So restore factory settings, so basically like just go back to USA settings. If you click a lot of stuff, and like, you know, the more I don't understand, the more I click. So you don't want to do that. If you just click a bunch of stuff and it's malfunctioning, go back to the USA settings, right? Yes. Okay. Next, screen brightness. So this is probably what you've learned when you had your first smartphone. You can control your brightness of the screen either by dragging it. It's quite dim right now, isn't it? That's perfect when you're operating at night. Okay, don't want to be awakened by these lights, right? That will mess up your melatonin circles and like sleep circles. So yeah, you can just set it very dim. When you maybe it's in it's in your bedroom and you want to both save the battery, so you slide it to the very dimmest, and also just you find it comfortable for your eyes. On the other hand, when you're outdoors, the sun is shining brightly, you go up, you go to the highest. Okay, sleep time. So this is not your sleep time, this is screen sleep time. And you can set it either 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, or never. So because I don't want to click the screen all the time, so I set never. Of course, it depends on your lifestyle. If you want like 5 minutes, it's fine too. If you want like 1 minute, it's good too. So you can set the screen. It's not that important. Basically, it's like, yeah, just set as you like it. Date setting. We have month, year, and a day here, and the time right here. Okay, this is it. So, yep, this is the settings. Data. When we click data, what do we have here? So, here we have product info. We have the model, okay, AC200MAX, right? Yes. And SN, which stands for serial number. And here's the serial number. Here we have DSP version, ARM version, BMS version, and HMI version. Next, we have the BMS 1 version and BMS 2 version. Okay, let's go back and back. Next, we have inverter and charger info. And we've got a PV and car charging. So this is like everything we could access from the main screen. Back, adapter, AC output. We can see the wattage, which is the most important, but also the voltage and the frequency. And DC output, the same one. And we can see the info for each and every output. So you can see how many watts are being pulled out from each and every DC output. Back. Alarm. No alarms. Nice. But if we had any and we fixed them, so basically, guys, what is an alarm? You overloaded it. You just plugged in way too many devices, okay? You wanted to max it out. You wanted to just, push it crazy, and you went all in and you plugged so many devices, and it shows you overload. So, of course, it doesn't talk like this, right? It is like beep. You click the alarm. Oh my God, what happened? Overload. Hello, customer service? Well, no. You just unplug it, restart the unit, and you're free to go. Like, basically, you can keep using it. No damage done at all. And in this case, you fixed already everything. Like, you just go clear their alarms, clear them. Like, you don't want to see them anymore. They are not accurate. Like, they're not actual anymore, right? So, yeah, this is it. Alarm, we don't have alarms yet. And again, don't forget to turn DC on when you plug DC devices. And turn off to save the battery, and AC on when you plug AC devices, and turn off when you don't use them. And if you have eco mode, which is economy mode, it will turn off AC load after 4 hours for you to save the battery. Okay guys, so right now let me also talk to you guys about the app, because the app is pretty cool. And right now we can turn off our Wi-Fi, because in fact we can only use the app with Bluetooth, okay? So this is why I turn off my Wi-Fi, and what you want to do is go download BLUETTI. It's free, it's a free app for Android or from iOS for iPhone. No problem. So I'm going to search BLUETTI right now. I have it already in my phone, on my phone. So BLUETTI. Okay, right here. There we go. This is the app. You guys can see that? Okay, I click it. And there we go. And just note, guys, we have no Wi-Fi on right now, only my Bluetooth. All right, so we have two options here, connect or log in. So connect is good for those units that support both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection, and this is our AC300, EP500, and E500 Pro, and AC500. So other units that don't support Bluetooth connection, only Wi-Fi, that's why we click connect, and it's looking for device very quickly, and it finds AC200MAX and serial number. I click yes, okay, connected, and it's connected right now. I click okay. And what do we see in the app, guys? Well, you tell me, right? We have the battery life here in the center, 33%, right? Pack 1, SOC, status, standby, split phase status, and all other data. We have our AC input and PV input here, okay. All right, so because right now we are not charting it, so we have no, like a 0 here, right? Then we have DC output here and AC output right here, okay. Again, right now we're not running any devices, so it's 0. We can turn DC on from here and off. And we can also do the same with AC, of course. Turn AC on. Okay, and right now we can plug some AC devices and run them or chart them. Okay, it's on. And once we're done using them, we just turn them off. Okay. We can even turn off the whole unit from the app just by clicking this button. Power off, it says. Yeah, it says you can power off, but there is no coming back. You will not be able to power it back on through the app. Do you know that? That's why we click cancel. So yeah, all right. So we also have settings here, and settings are for auto sleep of the screen, never, 5 minutes, 1 minute, or 30 seconds, and firmware upgrades. We have to connect to Wi-Fi, so we have firmware upgrades over the air, or OTA, which is the abbreviation for over the air. So this is the cool thing about the app. Even if you don't find it like particularly useful to have the app because you're always connected to the AC200MAX anyway, the cool thing about the app is that we have over-the-air updates, right? I mean, it's terrific. So yeah, let me have a sip of water, guys. And yeah, the app is fantastic. So what do you need to know about AC200MAX? Does it have a 240 volt split phase bonding? No, guys, it does not have it. Scalability. It is expandable with maximum 2 B230s or 2 B300s, right? So in this case, the wattage does not go up, so you're still limited by 2,200 watts, right? But the watt hour or capacity piles up, right? It reaches like 6,144. Pass-through charging. Does it have pass-through charging? Can you charge it and discharge it at the same time? The answer is yes, you can do that. Okay. Operating temperature. For those guys who live in extremely cold places or extremely hot places, you probably want to know that. So you can run it. You can run your AC200MAX anywhere from -4 to 104 degrees. Okay, and you can Fahrenheit, and you can store it. If just like right now, I'm not using it at all, right? Just storing it. You're limited by the frame of 14 to 113 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, this is the temperature range, okay? certifications: UL Standard, CC, DOE, FCC, CA, Prop 65, and the warranty 24 months, so 2 years of warranty. This is the info about our AC200MAX. Right now, what is in the box, right? Let's see what is in the box for you there, guys. Of course, AC200MAX itself, I mean, right? Very exciting. Then we have this adapter. This is the AC adapter. This side goes to AC200MAX, okay? And you also need like an AC cord here. You will have to connect it to the wall outlet. Next we have PV charging cable, okay? PV charging cable to MC4. Those are pretty basic. You probably already know them. This is your charging cable for photovoltaic or for your solar panels, right? Yep. Okay. We even have a car charging cable there, guys, for you. Car charging cable. Okay. Let me see if I have it here. Yep. It's the same car charging cable right here. And we have an aviation plug. Let me see if I brought an aviation plug for you guys. Yes, this is the aviation plug. It's all there in the box for you guys. Okay. So next one is we have a certificate of quality pass and a user manual, and the warranty is 4 years. So I just said 2 years, but that was before. Right now we extended our warranty for 4 years to make you guys even more assured that if you have anything happening to your devices, you will get a full help and assistance within 4 years. And for those guys who already bought our AC200MAX but just realized their warranty is for 2 years, you can extend your warranty by contacting us by email vip@bluettipower.com, vip@bluettipower.com. So if your warranty says 2 years, not 4 years, this is probably because you just bought it not on our official website, which is okay. I mean, you just can contact us by vip@bluettipower.com email. Now, if you want to buy something, you can buy it on our official website, BLUETTIPower.com. I think our website is absolutely amazing, and we not only have America there, we have Canada, Mexico, and other countries. So guys, let's visit our website, choose your country, and see the options for your country. And on our website, we also have this like different types of contents and all other fun stuff. Like right now we have this contest going on. Share your story. You can share your story. Of course, you can learn more about the contest on the website, and you can win $400. So one more time, guys, whoever bought AC200P or AC200MAX series, you can get 2 + 2 year warranty. They are only available for the customers who purchase on the official website. Customers who purchase on the other platforms need to email vip@bluettipower.com, vip@bluettipower.com to apply for extension for 2 years. Okay, nice. All right, next one, guys. This was our AC200MAX. So we can test it on Max for sure, if you guys don't mind. Yep. Right now, we also prepared some information actually on how long you can run and test different devices. So let's say that you are running like a coffee machine, right? It's a good example. Let's think about how we can do this. Maybe you're going to the, I don't know, off-grid, and you bring it with you just for coffee, and you're a coffee lover, like I can relate to you. You can make 140 cups of coffee with this, okay? We calculated it for you. So, and what coffee is good without ice, right? Iced Americano. We want to have ice, right? So rather than power a refrigerator for the ice, which I used to think was the only way to get ice, right? We have actually this ice machine, which is pretty cool. I didn't know this thing even exists. Ice machine. So plugging it in, turning AC on, okay, and turning it on here. Okay, turn it on, and let's see, it's 412, 188, 51, 43, okay. It's stabilizing right now. Let's see what output we've got right now for this ice machine, okay. But hey guys, it's a 2,200 watt portable power station. We just don't want to just use one machine. Let's plug more. Let's go for it. So how about we plug in this blender that is already filled with those fruit that look amazing. Okay, I'm gonna plug it in right now. Okay. All right, guys. Another AC cable goes in. Okay. Thank you. All right. So, blender. Let's see how the blender works, shall we? Okay, guys, so we've got like what, 849, 150 watts right now for a blender, and right now we're left with only 122 watts, so not too much. Let's try more. So when you take a shower off grid and you have no hair dryer, how do you dry your hair, right? That was the very most introduction to plug in a hair dryer in. So let's plug this hair dryer in. Let's see what we can get. Let's do it. All right, guys. So there we go. Hair dryer is in, and oops. Okay, you guys ready? Watch the numbers, guys. Numbers don't lie. So let's go for it. Yes. We've got 1,244 watts, right? So the hair is dry. We have one more thing, okay? It's gonna be like a last challenge for our AC200MAX. It's gonna be our air conditioner from 1980. So let me plug it in here. The air conditioner is set at 27 degrees Celsius, which is the room temperature. Wow, guys, it's packed, it's full. Look at this. And right now, actually it looks scary to me. Let's go. It's on right now. What are we pulling? Oh my God. Why does it pull so little? It used to, before last when I was testing it, it was like much more. I don't know. Anyway, it's actually 24 Celsius. So it's rather cold. It's like below room temperature. And yet it's only like 200 watts. Okay, well, I don't know. Oh, at least we don't use the blender right now, so we can unplug the blender and we can plug something else in. Okay, let us change the blender. Let's unplug the blender and let's run this hair dryer one more time. Yeah, so 1,300 and something else watts. Not bad, not bad. Okay, guys, so we're just done testing our AC200MAX. Let's unplug it all. Okay, thank you. All right. There we go. All right, that was our testing. It went well, as usual. Okay, and what do we have here? We have 36 people right now watching us on YouTube. Hello, YouTube family. 24 on Facebook?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's like what? That's like 80 people.
4 minutes left for PS70.
Right.
So remember to invite your friends and family for more opportunities.
Yep, exactly. Invite your friends and family and anybody you want to invite. Yes, guys, I mean, it's great. You mean, what is next giveaway again?
In 4 minutes.
Yeah. And what do we give away though? PS70, yes, PS70. Oh my God, PS70. All right. Yeah, I mean, sure, guys, that's not too bad. Lower temp for your warranty period is calculated from the day you purchased. Okay, what hair temp? Thanks for that up. Okay, well, I like your sense of humor, Hiker Dog. since your first joke. Tim must drink the smoothie. Okay, Tim must drink the smoothie and dry his hair. Yes, and eat the ice. You know. Okay, 4 years also valid for France. I'm not sure, Jerome. When you visit the website, you choose France, okay, or European Union, depends, and see what other like conditions for France in particular. 39 people and 40 people, and when I saw 40, I knew it's not because of me. It's because of PS70 giveaway, right? PS70's original price is $500. So guys, clearly it's worth staying for, especially taking into account we kick things off in like 2 minutes, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm not living, so why should you live, guys? Like, stay here for PS70. And I just think it's great. So PS70 is a 500 watt AC load and 720 watts hour portable station with amazing capacity, and actually brought it here to the studio with me. Okay, this is it. It's super lightweight. It's very lovely. I like hanging out with this. It's actually very lightweight, yeah, as I just said before. So here it is. Has all those ports, DC, AC, even a nice screen here. It shows you the input, the output, the frequency, and if it does have a light, if you are lost in the woods, you can go SOS, right? So yeah, basically it's a cool thing to have, especially for free, all right? So let's see who gets our giveaway. And let me just remind you the rules one more time. So we're gonna do dual giveaway on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. So how does that go? When the time comes, we're gonna want to need you guys to text, like to comment PS70, 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 and then we take a screenshot, and whoever's screenshot is, whoever's comment is in the bottom wins, okay? 1 minute before, but let's not waste time, let me remind you guys the prices. So for AC200P and for AC200MAX, no matter which one you choose, you can save $100. So for AC200P is $1,599, and right now it becomes only $1,499. You save $100. The code is live AC200P. For AC200MAX, it's also you save $100. The code is live AC200MAX. So, and the price is, the original discounted price is different by $100. Specifically, it's $1,899, becomes only $1,799. Okay, nice. Next one, guys, B230 expansion battery. We can expand both AC200P and AC200MAX with B230 expansion battery. Only difference being, to expand AC200P with an expansion battery, we do need an additional cable, right? We don't need it for AC200MAX. We just need one fusion cable expanded. For this one, we need 2 cables, or the 050S DC charging enhancer. So for the battery, B230, what does it do? Because we're gonna run a special promotional price for AC200MAX and B230. So you probably wanna know what the battery is. Let's talk about the battery, or let's do the giveaway first. I don't know, you guys decide. If I can, actually, let me just say a couple of words about the battery though, because it's very important. So B230 battery, I have it right there. It's pretty heavy because it has very high capacity. So this is the battery, guys. Okay, probably the better place is like this because we're gonna expand it later. So B230 expansion battery. And by the way, when you buy 2 B230s, you can get a combo price and get a $199 D050S charging enhancer for free. So first, the capacity, just imagine this, the capacity of the battery here and here is the same. So this one is 2048 watts hour and this one is 2048 watts hour. Okay, this is the cool thing about it. And lifespan is also the same, 3,500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of the original capacity. It's lithium iron phosphate battery here and here. So it has its own battery, no problem. But if you want to increase the capacity, right, don't increase the wattage, the load, but you increase the capacity, then go for B230 expansion battery, or even 2 of them, because you can hook up maximally 2 of B230 expansion batteries, as it says right here. So this battery is the battery of AC200MAX itself, okay, right here. And here we can hook up maximum 2 more batteries, okay? So this is the cool thing about B230 and AC200MAX. Okay, guys, 44 people, holy smokes, right now. Let's see who will get our giveaway. But guys, I also want to tell you the special prices for today so that you guys have enough time to purchase it. So how about recharging our B230? So number one method is, of course, AC adapter, right, just as always, from AC charging. Number 2 is solar. Number 3 is car power socket. And number 4, combining those methods. So how to actually expand it, let's see. So we're just using this cable. And again, this is AC200MAX. For AC200P, you need a different cable. You need a kind of different, different cable. Because AC200P is not originally meant to be expanded. We kind of like, you can say, upgraded it to being expandable and scalable. Fusion cable works both sides, don't worry about it. But first you want to make sure it's unlocked first, like this. Unlocked, unlocked, plug it in. Plug it in. Okay, once plugged in, please lock it, push it forward, and right now it's locked. And you want to turn this battery on because it will not turn on by itself. You have to press the button just like I just did, and it's on, expanded. Let's see. So here we have 31% and 24%. So this one is the battery of AC200MAX, battery 1. This one is the battery of B230. So this is it. And actually here we have this like battery indicator. So it shows us the battery is somewhere from 20% to 40%. So not really precise. We're like right now we had 24, but still it's technically it's still from 20 to 40, right? So it's 24. Oh, by the way, guys, look at those ports right here. We have some ports. We have USB Type-C port, 100 watts. I mean, who doesn't want to have one more iPhone port rated at 100 watts, right? And we have USB Type-A port, 18 watts. I mean, who doesn't want to have one more fast USB Type-A port? We even have this car power socket, 12 volts and 10 amps. And who doesn't want to have one more car power socket, right? So yeah, we have it all right here. Bundle price is only $3,098. $3,098 for AC200MAX and B230. Again, portable, because technically you can move it around, but not really much fun moving it around because it's heavy, but the capacity is fascinating. Okay, and before moving to our modular solar generator AC300 inverter, modular solar generator, we probably should do the giveaway, right? We already kept you guys waiting for so long. Hopefully having fun, okay? And let's go. Let's see who gets our giveaways. 44 people right now on YouTube. So I'm gonna use my phone right now and take a screenshot, okay? Because we're gonna take a screenshot for Facebook and for YouTube. Then I'm gonna use 2 phones. Thank you guys, okay? All right, let me go to on YouTube. So both YouTube and Facebook, please right now type PS70, guys. Don't waste this opportunity. Right now, guys, 2 lucky winners will get our PS70 and we'll get, so 2 of them. So let's see who gets our PS70. Please type PS70 in the comments. Again, original price is $500. It's 500 watts. It's like a market price, $1 for a watt hour. So, or like in this case, it's like $1 for a watt, right? And it's less than $1 for watt hour because the capacity is 720 watts, okay? So I see lots of comments on YouTube right now. Let me see, do we have any on Facebook? All right, guys. For sure, we have like 25 people right now as we speak. So 25 people on Facebook and 47 people on YouTube right now.
Which means there's more chance to win on Facebook, I think, right?
Yep, technically right. So yeah, guys, invite your friends right now, family and friends, and whoever you want to invite. And yeah, I'm ready here. Let's go for it, guys. So PS70, PS70, PS70. Let's see who gets it. 46 people right now on YouTube, and 27 people right now on Facebook. Okay, I am ready. Are you guys ready? So how it works is I'm gonna take a screenshot on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time, right? Because we have a delay, so I think I'm gonna count. Let's go for it. So I'm gonna give like a count of 20. Is it fine? Guys, keep typing PS70, PS70, PS70. Please don't type anything else but PS70 if you wanna get PS70. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 15, 14, 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Okay, a screenshot is taken. Let's see who our winners are. Okay, guys, can we zoom it in? Here, gracias. Okay, so who do we have here? So first, let's go for YouTube, and let's see who's our winner. Actually, I can't. Can you guys spell it? Can you see that?
But it's a little bit like, you know, ambiguous.
Okay, let me do that.
Redo it again.
Wow, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well.
Probably just redo it.
Because like it's like literally half of our.
Oh, but we always say it's the last winner, so right now we can clearly see the name is.
You're right. I think I agree with you.
What is the name?
So even though it's like half, but we can see that, right? So I think it's Sparky Vanek.
Is it Sparky Vanek?
I think so. Sparky Vanek. Is that so? I agree with your idea. I mean, I don't know, guys. You can hate us for that. Like, there is no one right solution here. We didn't say it before. If you like have in the screen. Anyway, the screen went down for Facebook. Can you unlock it one more time? So yeah.
So it's Sparky Vanek.
Sparky Vanek, are you here? Reach out to us, please.
So yeah, according to the rule, it's
And-
the last person.
All right. Yeah, you're right. And for Facebook, oh my God, we have to be like much faster because we have like so much more to talk about, guys. Yeah. So like James Mackham on Facebook, James Mackham, congratulations, James. James Mackham and Sparky Vanek. Please kindly contact Evelyn at BLUETTI.com within 48 hours. And we have to like speed up, guys, because we don't have time. We still want to talk about AC300 inverter module generator. Let's talk about it. Let me unplug right now our AC200MAX and B230. And by the way, for the bundle price, you can see it again for B230 and AC200MAX. It's $3,098 American dollars right now, guys. Please get it right now because the prices are only valid during the live stream.
Take your time, it's fine. We just try our best.
But like we still have to talk about EP500
Yeah,
and stuff.
AC300 first, and let's see if we're gonna be able to finish it or not.
Yep. Okay, sure. No pressure, guys.
Asking, are we hiring? I think, are you from the South?
Germany,
Yes, because it's
infallible proof.
hiring, it's
Yeah.
South US accent, I think.
Okay. So yeah, I mean AC.
Yes.
Yeah. This one is heavy. This one is actually super lightweight. To prove you this, I can just lift it like this, very lightweight. But that's because it does not have battery inside. So guys, this is AC300. Meet AC300. But AC300 is not what you think, right? Don't you prejudge it, guys. It's actually an inverter modular generator. It does not have battery inside. No battery. So how does that work? It needs a battery to work with, okay? So that's why we use this battery right here. It's a B300 battery. So what is AC300 then? AC300 is a 3,000 watts AC pure sine wave inverter and 6,000 watts surge. The capacity, it's expandable with up to 4 B300s. And so 3,070 watts hour, 72 watts hour. Each So totally 12,288 watts hour. And the chemistry is lithium iron phosphate battery here. Okay, it's 3,500 plus life cycles, and it does have 240 volt split phase bonding, and does have 24/7 UPS mode, home backup, and 7 ways to recharge like AC, solar, car, generator, lead acid battery, dual AC, and solar. The maximum solar charging is 2,400 watts, and the maximum fast withdrawal charging is 5,400 watts. Don't purchase one AC200 without batteries because it doesn't need batteries to work with. So unless you already have B300 batteries home, right, you want to purchase them together. So, but however, so let me see, guys, what the price is. Okay, for single AC300, right? Just in case you already have the batteries home, the price is $1,999, but right now it's $1,699. Okay, and I will tell you what the price for the bundle is later. But first, let's connect our AC300 and B300. So we use the same fusion cable that we used right here, and we plug it in. Make sure you plug it in like battery 1 here and battery 1 here. Again, you plug it in, you lock it, and then you long press the button to turn it on. And you guys can see I press this button, but this button lights up because this is the battery, and then this button lights up too because the battery powers the AC300 main unit. Okay, so when it's right now expanded, it's connected, it can work. So this one is the battery. Our battery is right here, right? Because AC300 has its own battery. We can only see one battery, but we can maximum hook up 4 B300 batteries, which is pretty cool. And the capacity will, as you guys can tell, skyrocket, right? So this is how it works. So one B300 is enough for you, maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, you can hook up to 4 B300s. Can be 1, can be 2, can be 3, can be 4. Can you mix B300 and 230 batteries? No, not for AC300. Okay, let's talk about outputs here on AC300. So the reason why I put AC300 first and then below it I put B300 and not vice versa is because of 2 reasons. Number 1, this thing is heavy. This thing is lightweight. Number 2, on our AC300 we have 2 wireless charging pads here on the top, okay? And I don't want them to be covered, right, so to say. So I want them to keep them here. We have 2 wireless charging pads on the top, 15 watts each. So, yep. And the outputs here we have a 12 volt and 30 amp RV charging plug. We have a 24 volt 10 amp car power socket. We have USB Type-C port. We have USB Type-A port, 18 watts and 15 watts. And we have AC outputs here, 20 amps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 20 amp, 100 to 120 volt outputs, and 1 30 amp NEMA TT30 up to 3,000 watts. Okay, those are the outputs on our AC300. We also have a couple of outputs on on B300. So we have this car power socket, 12 volts and 10 amps. We have this USB Type-C, 100 watts, and we have this USB Type-A, 18 watts. Okay, and this one is the button to turn it on or off, to turn this outputs on or off, and this is the battery indicator, shows you the battery percentage. So this is how it works, guys. And for the bundle, let's see what the price is for the bundle, guys. So if you want to purchase both AC300 and B300, and actually right now we run a special promotion for AC300 and 2 B300. So the original price for you guys is $5,798. This is for one AC300 and for 2 B300s. And why get 2 B300s? Well, because in this case, 3,072 watts hour multiplied by 2, you will get 6,144 watts hour of capacity just from 2 B300s. And the price right now, guys, $5,798. And right now, it becomes only $5,298. it's $500 off. The code is live300 2B300. Live300 2B300. Okay, nice. So this is for AC200 and 2B300, right? Is everything correct?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
cool.
you're right.
Okay, nice. Because it does support 240 volt split phase bonding, so we can actually hook up two AC300s and two B300s, right? So in this case, guys, what do we get? We get we can pile up the wattage. We can double it. So 3,000 watts becomes 6,000 watts, double of it, with the fusion box, right? So we can get two B300s, and those are like the batteries, right? And when we get the fusion box, we get the wattage up to 6,000 watts. And if you just go to the website BLUETTIPower.com and purchase it there, it will cost you $7,398. But right now, because we are live streaming and running a special price, right now it's only $6,798. You're saving $600. The code is live 2AC32B300. Our codes are getting more and more complex. Okay, but you can in the comments section, right?
Yeah, no, in the description box.
Description box on YouTube and Facebook, and also I'm sure Blade Official sends it in the comments section. So if you wanna increase the wattage, if you power some power consuming devices, not power consuming, sorry, to power consuming devices you need batteries. If you power some high load devices like ambient heaters, like thermal dry washing machines, then you want to go and exceed the wattage from 3,000 to 6,000. How do you do that? By purchasing two AC300s. So in this case, guys, you can get it with a fusion box, of course, you can get it up to 6,000 watts. And right now, if you purchase it right now, you actually save $600, which is pretty cool. So go ahead and enter this code live2AC32B300. You can see it in the comment section in the description box and save $600. 7,398 becomes only $6,798. $600 off. Okay, next. So there is also one function I want to talk about, which is what you can just do is plug in the wall outlet and solar panels, and you can fast charge the AC300 at a blazing speed of 5,400 watts. 5,400 watts. The 5,400 watt input rate combines 2,400 watt solar and 3,000 watt AC, which requires two B300S, or the rate would be limited to 3,000 watts with only one B300. So yeah, there are many cool functions about our B300 and AC300 and them together. So yeah, so just like for example this fast charging. Right now, guys, I think we're almost ready for this advertising, right? Video? Yeah?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay, 2 minutes, and we will show you guys a new advertising we just shot for our products. So, but for now, let me guys tell you again, one more time how much you're saving. Like if you purchase two AC300s and two B300s, you're literally saving $600 right now. I can't think of a better opportunity to get it other than right now. So one more time, guys, why do we get AC300? It's actually perfect for power outages, and because our live stream is called Prepare for Wildfire, well, it's just something you want to have during power outages. Look, on the screen we have all this basic info, okay? This is like settings, we have the battery percentage, we have input here from PV and from grid, we have DC input here, DC load and AC load here. We have DC on and off buttons here, okay? And settings here, we have language, we have voltage settings, we have AC output frequency, all very basic, right? AC input source, PV or solar, PV or others, Next, we have eco mode, on or off, very, very basic, right? You already know that. But then we have machine type, single phase or split phase. When you're using two AC300s, you should choose split phase, right? And you can double the wattage from from what? From 3,000 to 6,000. Then we have working mode, standard UPS. We have four UPS modes. We have a standard UPS, we have a time control UPS, we have a PV priority UPS, and a customized UPS. So standard UPS stands for uninterrupting power supply. So standard UPS is, as you guys might guess, is like just a standard UPS. Well, basically you just plug your, let's say you don't want to suffer from blackouts and you're working on your laptop, and you're working on your tablet PC, on your computer, and you just plug in your computer in AC300, and you plug in AC300 and B300 in the wall outlet. So when the grid power is stable, then you just charge it from the grid power, and when the grid power goes off, then you just it switches to AC300 and B300. So yeah, this is standard UPS. We also have time control UPS here. So you can set the time settings right here. Working modes, actually up to 6 working modes, periods, right? So when it starts, when it ends, when it starts, when it ends. Then we have PV priority UPS. This is when we're charging from AC and from AC and from solar at the same time. Okay. So for PV priority UPS, what you want to do is you want to set the reserved capacity for PV charging. So basically, what percentage you want to be charged from PV or from solar panels, and what percentage you want to be charged from AC or from grid. You can set it here, just like this. Okay, next we have customized UPS. So what is a customized UPS? Well, as the name implies, it's the UPS you can customize, right? So we have grid charging time, grid charging status, enable or disable, time control status, enable or disable, time settings, and SOC settings. Okay, so basically, enable, time settings, let's set the time, working mode, okay, working mode 7, working mode period 1, period 2, and after period 6, right here, when it starts, when it ends, when it starts, when it ends. So you can set it right here. Okay, next. And SOC settings, you want to set battery high and battery low. Because we are basically setting like a charging and discharging, so you don't want your battery to charge to 100% all the time, do you? Because it's kind of not really good for the battery in the long-term run. So that's why you want to set it from like battery SOC high 93%. Yeah, it's fine. I would set it like to 90 to play it safe. Oh, sorry, wrong one. 90. Yep. And battery SOC low, which means when you're using your AC300 and B300, you don't want the battery to be depleted completely. Of course, it will not deplete completely, but you know what I'm talking about. So you don't want it to go too low. So maybe you set it to like, I don't know, 20%, 15% is fine. 20%, right? So from 20 to 90, and you are in a safe range zone. So yeah, this is how it works. The cool thing about UPS on AC300. Silent mode on or off. So silent mode is for charging. If you don't want it to be disturbed, then you choose a silent mode. The input will not be as high, but still. Maximum grid input current, 15 amps. So it's basically 15 amps. If you absolutely need a higher one, you can go from basic mode to advanced mode, and you will need a password from BLUETTI customer service. You could have it. We just want to make sure that you know what you're doing. So if you don't have any special knowledge about portable power stations and electricity, I'm sure that the maximum grid input current 15 amps is more than good enough for you. If you absolutely want more, you can have it. You can text us for the password. So PV parallel enable, on or off. So because you can use your PV in parallel, you want to enable it or disable it depending on whether you use your PV in parallel or in series. Bluetooth, on or off. We do need Bluetooth because we use our app with Bluetooth and with Wi-Fi. So that's why we set it on. Bluetooth state, disconnect. Wi-Fi on or off. Again, just as I just said, we used it with Wi-Fi too, so you want a Wi-Fi on if you want to use it with Wi-Fi. Next, buzzer settings. So you know this one. Do you want to hear a buzz when something goes wrong, on or off? Touch sound. Do you want to hear a touch sound? Screen brightness, either drag it or click on it. Day settings, set the date, set the time. Sleep time on the screen. 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, never. Restore factory settings. If you want to go back to your settings, always click go back, and you can go back. Okay, data. Product info, we have model, AC300, and a serial number. We have DSP version, ARM version, and HMI version. Next, back. Inverter and charger info, PV input, grid input. So that's actually what we could access, and we did access from the home page, right? DC output, AC output. Okay. Battery information. Again, our homepage shortcut too. We can see the battery for right now. We only hook up one B300, but we can hook up to 4 of them. So this is why we can see four different batteries. I mean, they are the same B300 batteries, which is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is how they are different. Okay. All right. So alarm history. This is our alarm history. All right. So this just shows you like what and when happened. I think right now we can clear it because it happened a long time ago. Okay. Back. Alarms. No current alarms, and you could clear them after fixing them. This is pretty much it. And we also have an app. Do you guys remember that? We have an app. So the app, just use any Bluetooth device, like your phone, for example. Speaking about the phone, guys, where do you put my phone? I would love to show the app. The cool thing about the AC300 is that for AC300, you can use the app both with Bluetooth and with Wi-Fi. So right now, let me show you with Bluetooth because for Bluetooth, we don't need to log in, we don't need to create an account and stuff. We just can press connect. So opening BLUETTI. Okay. Opening BLUETTI. Connect. Okay, and it's looking for device AC300. Yes. And it's connected right now, as you guys can see. Okay. So in the app, I can see battery life. Okay, 31%. More precise information about the battery. PV input, grid input, DC output, AC output, turn DC on and AC on from the app. Yes, we can do that, no problem. And turn it back off. Go to the settings here. Yes, we can do that. Grid charge enable, disable, time setting enable, time setting control, SOSC settings. We can control them all here. Okay. Auto sleep, never, 5 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. About device, all the info we need to know, just in case. Firmware upgrades, when we have some upgrades, connect to Wi-Fi and upgrade them over the air. And of course, working mode, customize UPS, P priority UPS, standard UPS, and time control UPS. Control it all just from here, guys. Set it all from the app. The app is free. It's available in a couple of languages. It's free on App Store and on Google Play. So just go and download this app if you have any of our portable workstation that can be used with this app. Guys, right now we only have 2 minutes before the end of our live stream. That's why let me tell you guys the prices right now, because those are amazing. So today we're not going to talk about anything else because I just wanted to focus on the most important thing right now, guys. And this is when you purchase during the live stream, you can save a lot of money, okay? So for our bundles, let's start from behind and go. So first of all, if you purchase 2 AC300s, right? If you get 2 AC300s and 2 B300s, what's the price for you? You can actually save $600, guys. If you purchase 2 AC300s and 2 B300s, you can save $600. And why purchase 2 AC300s, you may ask? Because with the Fusion Box, you can reach 6,000 watts of load as opposed to 3,000 watts on a single phase. This is on a split phase, 6,000 watts. Okay, so what is the price for the bundle, guys? Let's see. Yeah, just, yes, okay, yes. 7,398 becomes only 6,798. $600 off, and the code is live to AC300 to B300. Okay, for B300 expansion battery, which is 3,072 watts hour and lithium iron phosphate and 3,500 plus life cycles, and has BMS and MPPT controller. Original price is $2,099. Discount price $1,899. Save $200. The code is live B300. For a bundle of AC200 and B300, original price is $3,699. Discount price $3,399. Save $300. The code is live AC300B. Okay, let's go up for the bundle. For the bundle of AC300 and two B300s. The price is, again, not to misunderstand with two AC300s and two B300s. Right now I'm talking about one AC300 and two B300s. Yeah, no, don't choose it. Yeah, just go back. Yeah, so 5,798, right, becomes only 5,298. You save $500. The code is live 300 to B300. The capacity, guys, will pile up to 6,144 watts hour, and this is only for 5,298. Yes. Please purchase now during the live stream. Okay, let's go up. Just one more time, the prices. And for our classic AC200P and AC200MAX, you save $100 for AC200P. Original price $1,599 and discount price $1,499. The code is live AC200P, right? Okay. Next one is AC200MAX, and you also save $100. The price is $1,899, becomes only $1,799, and the code is live AC200MAX. Okay, guys, the price is all available during the live stream, but right now you can see we ran out of time. Today we had so much to talk about, and actually we plan to talk even about more, but because today we were testing stuff quite often, so you guys can see we will talk about even more next time. Please come visit us, but right now, yeah, you're right, $3,098. This is for AC200MAX and B230. For AC200MAX and B230, $3,098. Very nice. Okay, so when is our next live stream? Well, first of all, I want you guys to follow us, right? Because our followers get all the best deals. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, right? YouTube and Twitter. And visit our website, BLUETTIPower.com. We'll see you on September 22nd, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Take care, guys, and have a good night. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.